We balance the state budget every year.
Depending on how you count some state retirement benefits, Speaker of the House Joe Hackney may have misspoken. Former North Carolina Auditor Les Merritt.
I would argue we don't have a balanced budget, really, if you haven't really calculated all that it'll cost to fund a particular thing.
One of those unaccounted costs is $28 billion promised to state workers for health care and retirement. Think of it like buying a home with a $28 billion mortgage. This 30-year mortgage comes with a $2.5 billion payment called an annual required contribution. This isn't a traditional mortgage. The state can choose to only pay the interest. They call it pay-go, meaning they only pay for current retirees. Forsyth County Representative Dale Folwell predicts trouble in the future.
We are going to have a budget catastrophe when pay-go comes together with the annual required contribution.
Other legislators assure state workers their benefits will be there when they need health care.
Sure, accounting-wise, it may look like $28 billion, but we'll continue to cover our retirees.
House Majority Leader Hugh Holloman and Folwell represent the choice between two paths. Folwell and state number crunchers say North Carolina should choose the path less traveled and save for the future. The current path leads the state further into debt. This chart shows the difference. The state's actuary says by not changing course, the $28 billion increases to $47 billion by 2017. By making the annual required contribution, the state's principal would fall by $8 billion. Eventually, this metaphorical mortgage will come due.
Whenever you say, well, these are just some accounting rules and they don't really mean anything and they're hidden in this footnote down here, I think that's a very dangerous philosophy. You're building a house of cards that is going to crumble on you.
For CarolinaJournal.tv, I'm Anthony Greco.